All right. For those just joining us, this Uninvited Guest Challenge. Basically, you're only allowed to have one crew that's not of the same race as your ship. So, this is a Zoltan ship. We can only have Zoltan crew except for one other guy. That's what it is. The Ununited Front Challenge. I don't know what that means. Alright. Well, that sucks because I got a free thing and immediately lost my free thing because internet, power, stupid crap, dumb. I know. Assault has already started. It's not even caused by FTL this time. Just stupid, crappy internet, or that wasn't internet, it was power flickering. I swear, I've had so much just random stupid stuff lately. Battery, the thing is, battery wouldn't help with flickering that turns off my internet. So like my laptop stayed on, but because I can't have a internet or a battery for my modem and router, that wouldn't keep me from going offline. Oh wait, you're talking about the Zoltan's our battery bin. Yes, that's true. No storms. It's a perfectly nice day outside. Perfectly nice day. The Zoltan guy left the central power room. That's right. He heard that I was letting one uninvited guest in, and he went on strike or protest or something. One crew member should be NG. Yes, Camel Man, that is my goal. If we can get an NG on piloting, that'll let these guys move to rooms they can power, and blue options for piloting. So I'm just gonna get one dodge because that's very good with Zoltan shield. What I'm hearing is that you get one human and everything else Zoltan's. No, please not. Wow, 4 damage for 7 scrap. That was not worth. You want to be the NG Faith. All right. If we get the NG, remind me. Ever play Yu-Gi-Oh? No, I saw... I know that the cartoon existed. I never really watched it. I was never big into card games, although I watch Hearthstone for some reason, but... no, I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh. I tried Magic the Gathering a little bit, and I've played that online some, but, I am not, I don't have a lot of experience in Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of those other games, really. Hey, what's up, medium rare beef ribs? How are you doing? Hey, we dodged the first aisle, and that's really good RNG for us. Ah, I forgot. Halberd Beam does not one-shot. Like the Glaive Beam does. The card art is nice to look at. Well, if you want to talk about card art, I did watch. I actually got into X-Men cards, like trading cards and that kind of thing. I still have, I think, in my closet up there, I have a bunch of old X-Men, like. I don't know if I guess you call them trading cards, but we'd get packs and packs of X-Men trading cards, and that's what I loved. And that's the art, because that's basically like comic book art, but you're just looking at the different characters and stuff. You can actually hook up a surge battery. Basically, it'll kick in if the power goes out, so it doesn't damage your tech, but it does work if the power flickers. I might have to look into that fish. That sounds like something that might be worth me making happen. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we've got at the store. Flak would be great. Long-range scanners would be amazing. No Zoltans. There's an NG. I don't think we get crew yet. I think we just get the long-range scanners here. Okay. Now, if this is the event that I want it to be, I don't have level 2 piloting for it, so we're going to skip it. But yeah, X-Men cards were my nerdy obsession, apart from video games and any other nerdy things I did as like a middle school, high schooler. Me and my brother collected X-Men cards. I wonder if they have some value now. That'd be interesting to look into. But I'm not really a collector of stuff, so. Alright, I want to get this Lido online, so I need 2 more scrap to do that. Hey, look at that, a heal bomb. So basically for this challenge, what I should probably do is keep enough scrap that every time I go to a store, I could afford a Zoltan if there is one for sale. What's my favorite type of vehicle? What are you talking about? Vehicle? Car to get around? I used to collect and play Magic the Gathering, but you don't have time to play it anymore. Yeah, it's like many things. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't have bought the long-range scanners. Well, that's still a pretty good deal because the long-range scanners will get disassembled into stuff. So 18 plus 25, so 47. Okay, that was definitely worth. Yeah, it's like most you know, hobbies. I mean, the hobby I spend all my time in is gaming because that's basically all the time I have to spend on that. Let's go ahead and do this and power. It's a really good start right here. Morning, Ryan. How's your day been so far? You've been up since 2 a.m. because it's been an off weekend. Just bought Graveyard Keeper. It's like Stardew Valley, but graves. Cool. I never played Stardew Valley, but that sounds fun. My day's pretty good. Just started Wii Titans. My weekend was busy. So, a little tired from the weekend, but feeling pretty good. My voice is tired because I had my church choir job yesterday, and then we started rehearsals for an opera called A Mall and the Night Visitors. So I had an opera rehearsal, then I had a 3-hour Christmas caroling rehearsal right after that. And the day before I had a gig right into another 3-hour rehearsal, so my voice is pretty shot. But I'm good. Busy is good. Because busy means getting ready to make money and sing for money. Trains, boats, cars, trucks, planes. What is my favorite? Probably cars, because I just use it all the time. I don't like driving, though. So, if my answer could be, hey, there's a first crew that's not Lanius. My answer could be a car that I don't have to drive. That would be my answer. All right, there's our one uninvited guest. And you know what? Let's do this. Let's name whoever it's going to be a guest. Unless it's, you know, the NG that Faith wants to be. But there's extra power. Let's put that towards shields. Actually, it won't let me do that until we can actually get one more power in there. Submarine, 100%. Well, can I choose spaceships? Can I choose something that I've never gone on before? Because, you know, I play so many space games. The Hubble telescope or Apollo something. Hey, what do you know? Free hacking, bypassing my Zoltan shield on my engines. How lucky for you. Wow, and he even gets through my shield. That's some bullshit. I'll missile you right back, dirtbag. Get wrecked. Can the uninvited guest be replaced? Yes. Yes. Since it's like, it'd be like whoever the species or race that's the main people on the ship are, like, just kick them off because they want another person, basically. So, yes. If I want to get an NG over a Mantis, I would definitely do that. Just kick that Mantis off. Especially because that lets me, you know, get rid of humans. I have loved submarines ever since I watched the movie Das Boot. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I've heard of that movie, but I've never seen it. The one submarine movie I can remember watching is The Hunt for Red October, where Sean Connery plays a Russian dude, but he still has his weird Scottish accent. Oh, the Doge. Big Core Mark III. What? What is that? Das Boot is the shiznit. Is it? I should probably watch at some point. New rule: if you receive a new crew member, you have to recycle the current guest, no matter the species. No, I'm not doing that, DJ. It's going to be enough of a challenge just getting 7 crew of the same species on all these runs, DJ. I mean, if we just have the luxury of doing that, sure. If I get the luxury of doing that, maybe we'll do it. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have a big enough challenge just getting 7 of the same species on all these different runs. I have a feeling I won't get that on most of our runs. Do I go to the store? I actually have stuff to sell. And I do have Zoltan Shield to dive with, but I really don't want to dive Sector 1. Alright, Pirate, any chance we have is going to be great, because that's going to give us a chance at getting free crew. Imagine going Lanius or Crystal ships with this challenge. I know, right? Lanius possible. if you get lucky and get like 2 abandoned sectors. But Crystal, I probably won't even try this challenge on Crystal, with Crystal ships, honestly. Are you allowed to buy Zoltans? Yes. Oh, yes. I am... Basically, the purpose of this challenge is to force me to buy crew of the race that I'm focusing. To get as many of those crew as we can. Oh, man. Value point and shields, eh? Two spaceship Yu-Gi-Oh cards off the top of my head. Space Palace Ganbaradai. Okay. No. Yu-Gi-Oh reference, apparently. Hey, what's up, Moon? How are you doing? But yeah, the challenge of this is RNG of finding the race you want. That's the challenge of these runs. I just wanted to do something a little different. I thought some sort of race or species-based challenge could be fun. Because I actually had, like I said, had some people request something like this. And I haven't done a like species or race-based challenge in a while, so I thought this would be kind of a fun, different challenge to do. All right, wow, we have lots of different events at these jumps. 1, 2, 3, and across maybe. This would be super easy with Mantis. 2 8-man boarding party. Yeah, if you can get, that's the thing. If you can find those Mantis, sure, could be easy. Oh man, frickin' Sector 2 shields cloaking missile. Jesus, please, for the love of God, if you have 2 shields and a value point, I'm gonna be so pissed off. That's a 2 damage missile too. God damn this game, man. I need this to hit. Well, apparently goddamn 2 shields and 1,000,000 dodge. That's some bullshit right there. Well, we just take damage now. Unless we get freaking bullshit lucky dodges like this guy. If he hits my weapons, I'm screwed. Okay. For the love of God, thank you. Actually, I'm going to hit weapons last. And hope he doesn't repair. Man, God damn it, the missile stayed online. Of course it did. Thank God. Get that shit out of here. God. Friggin' OP ship in Sector 2, man. Okay. So here's the question. Do we get rid of our Mantis to get our NG for blue options? For train lovers that also love planes, Rocket Arrow Express. Okay. It's going to be a while, but I've got a pretty ambitious FTL project you're working on. Oh, really, Zach Dog? What do you got going, man? I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, I think it's worth for the blue options. So, you, sir, out the airlock. But I just got here. You are an uninvited guest. We did not invite you, so go home. You too good for your home. Go home. Get out. You don't think it was worth Daz from the pub? I love me my Mantis, but the blue options from the NGs are too strong, so you gotta go NG if you get the option for it. Get vented, that's right. That human sure looked a lot like a Mantis. Strange stasis pod. All right, give me the stasis pod. Okay, cool. Wow, we have a lot of weapons. And none of them work well with halberd beam. God, I need a store to sell some of this stuff. We've already created 3 Star Wars player ships, but I want a full mod pack with more Star Wars ships and Star Wars enemies. Oh, that's cool, Zach Dog. I like it. That, I'm sure that'll be popular too. I feel like there has been something like that, but the one Star Wars thing I played apart from Desert Eagle's, whatchamacallit, TIE Fighter, they've all been pretty bad. Well, that one I played was pretty bad. Zoltan Shield with missile, eh? Do I take the free stuff? This guy's really strong. I think I just take that bribe. I'm not fighting a guy with a burst laser 2 and probably 2 damage missile and Zoltan Shield all at the same time. Alright, I can get 7 if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do that. You're making Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Superior Dora in FTL. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of things you're making. Does that have something to do with Railgun from any influence from what's that other game that we've been playing? Avorion. Okay, wow, we are not getting tons of scrap here. Pulsar, no thanks. So we'll just go. Actually, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think if I go 2 of these nebulas, I do get an extra jump. But is it worth going to possibly empty nebulas? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it could be stuff. Let's do it. The full name is number 88 Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Superior Dora. Okay. What a name of a ship. Empty nebulas equal boarding events. Well, they could be trade events like that, and they could be these events right here. Where I get another guide event. Oh man, it feels it hurts my soul just a little bit every time I have to vent a freaking mantis, man. Why couldn't this be my mantis ship where I'm getting all these free mantis? Get out! Get out! You are not a Zoltan. Where's my store, by the way? Fight the ship. Where is my store? Oh man, there's gonna be... So this challenge is all about venting. So where's Pie Boy? This will be his favorite challenge of all time. I vent all the things, not just humans anymore. This is equal opportunity venting. All vented species and races are welcome here. Oh, you are the NG. That's right. I forgot. I'll get you. It's even better, Rand. You know when you are doing the match ship that you'll keep getting Zoltan. Yeah, you're probably right. You are probably correct. I don't want to take any damage, so I'm going to use a missile there. Okay. Sounds all about getting the... About gassing the... I mean, venting the infidels. Oh, God. All right, let's see here. So this is FF10 Faith. Okay. What is that? That is an asteroid field. Watch there be a store here or here, which would mean I don't get the store. This sector. I'm hoping there's a store here. Death to the energy-less Xenos. That's right. Death. What do you mean your body does not generate huge amounts of energy that you can power a room with? You are not welcome here. Of course you would dodge the first shot. Why wouldn't you? Okay, at least our first missile was dodged. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, make sure that missile was offline. Cool. Gotcha. You're dead. You are dead. Really? Really? Ion plus... I don't even know how we lost that shield. That was 2 asteroids in such a fast speed that we didn't get our shield back up in time. BS FTL is BS. You wish FTL was on the phone? It's on iPad. I'm not quite exactly sure how FTL on mobile would work. What use is a Xeno anyway besides slavery? To kill my enemies. Did I call it? Did I call it? I have a lot of stuff to sell. I think I'm diving for this store, honestly. Just thought of something. How could the Fed ships work with this challenge? I probably don't play the Fed ships, medium rare beef ribs. Or I find the one that's got 2 of something, like a human, and turn it into a racist human ship or something. Alright, I gotta dive. I have so much stuff to sell. I have to go to the store. Wow, crappy weapons. No Zoltans. Does have cloaking though. Fed ship every crew must be of a different race. No, that's interesting. That's kind of a cool idea. I can only have one of every race. How many? Crystal, Mantis, NG, Zoltan, Slug, Lanius. Who am I missing? I count 6. How many different races are there? I can't remember. I would actually like to use this Hermes over the Lido. I think I'm going to hold on to that in case I don't get another good weapon here. And we're going to get cloaking. And, God, I need 125 scrap to even get the Hermes online. Are there 8? Human, NG, Zoltan, Crystal, Mantis, Rock, Slug, Lanius. Oh, did I leave off Human? Human aren't a real race. God. Okay, alright. I just sent my ship to you. Alright, Moonho. I won't be getting it during the stream. I'll get it later. But, cool. I will check it out. You can tell me about it if you'd like to tell me about your ship. Tell me about yourself. Same as the ship's 2x4 in the menu. Lurkin, Hyran, the Wayback Machine. Nice. Well, enjoy your looking, my friend. It's great. I keep getting new ships, which is awesome. But it's going to be hard for me to ever actually... Oh, God, I can't do that. And they're offering me all this free crew. It's going to take me a long time to get through all the ships. But it's good. That means we'll have many Thursdays of viewer-created ships to play. Alrighty, so... Let's go ahead and get dodge. Cloaking, and we are diving here. How do you playtest on the ships I sent? Do I do any playtesting? No. If you want me to... No. I don't have time. When I'm not streaming, I have so many other things I have to do. I can't take the time to playtest. I playtest them when I play them on stream for the first time every time. Oh God, please last. Please fire now. Okay, thank God. All right. I'll fire this just for weapons training. Please don't hit my piloting. Okay, that's good. Okay, alright. Alright, only took 1 damage in that dive. That's pretty good. Let's go engine controlled. The only thing I can think of when I see Lido is FMA, the Sun God Lido. I don't know what that means, so cool. FMA. Not sure what that stands for. It's up to the mod creator to playtest. Yeah, if I get a ship that just doesn't work, I'd say, sadly can't play this one. If you want to do some redesigns, do it. Because, whose ship was it last week that didn't work? I forget. But yeah, you don't have to, like, do extensive testing, but make sure it works and there's nothing broken when you load it up. Oh, Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, okay, cool. This guy can't get through 2 shields, so we can just do this. I have seen Full Metal Alchemist. I watched that way back when it was a thing on Adult Swim or whatever the Cartoon Network thing was where they used to play anime all the time. That's where I got most of my anime watching. Cartoon Network. My favorites were Rurouni Kenshin, Trigun, Cowboy Bebop. I didn't watch Full Metal Alchemist that much, but I occasionally watched it. It was pretty cool. You already tested it quite a few times. Nice. I think all the missile weapons are named after Greek mythological characters. Yeah. Leto, Zeus. Well, Zeus was one added. Hermes, Artemis, yeah. Those all Greek god names. I know they're characters in Smite. Oh, man, we got a store there, eh? So if I could sell Hermes to get flak or just get another Zoltan, would be good. Do you listen to Metallica at all? They canceled their show in Australia. I don't like Metallica, no. I have a friend in high school who loved Metallica, but I am not a Metallica fan. Any band that just makes weird noises when they sing, You know, I'm such a person who focuses on singers so much. Them and Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, I just do not like the way he... every sound he makes. That crap gets on my nerves. So, Metallica makes weird sounds. And so does Aerosmith. That's why I don't like those bands. Singers make weird noises. Stop making weird noises and just sing. My God. Most useless augment FTL. My choice is Advanced FTL Navigator. Most useless augment. Dodge. Most useless augment. Oh my God, die already. Oh gosh. Emergency respirators. Slug repair gel. I mean, things that don't really help you in combat that much is probably my choice. Actually, reverse ion. What's the reverse ion thing? Is it called reverse ion? That might be my choice. Because things that are crappy against the boss are usually going to be my choice. And those only work on phase 1 of the boss. So I would say reverse ion, whatever, is my choice. Battery charge is a pretty good choice too. I would put that up on the list. That I could see being useful if you have a fully upgraded ship and you really actually need that power more often. I feel like that might be more useful because reverse ion literally is useless after the first phase of the boss. So, not to sound diabolic or anything, but has anyone ever submitted a ship that is fully operational and really hilariously inept? We've had some ships that were pretty, like, just really weak purposefully and stuff, but I don't think usually it's somebody just doesn't know what they're doing. I like Metallica, but I agree with the weird sound thing. It puts me off too, but they have made a lot of tracks where they actually sing. I'm not saying they're not talented. Hey, there's Burst Laser 2. I just don't like their style of stuff. Crap, I can't get this. Crap, I am a dumbass. I just sold my Lido. And even if I got it, I couldn't get it online. Jesus. Alright, what if we get Breach Bomb? Breach Bomb's actually kind of an upgrade. Although I still can't get it online. God damn it. I might have just screwed my run by doing that. I saw Burst Laser. I'm like, I'm getting this. Do not have enough scrap. Do not have enough scrap. God damn. Try reverse ion when you get Iron Shooter in your shield to jump into Pulsar. Sure. Those very, very rare times when it saves you. Again, useless on the boss. I still think it not worth. Fight is over by the time battery charger does anything. I guess. I disagree. I don't think reverse ion is useful because I'm talking about boss fight. I'm not too chance in that. And in my opinion, reverse ion is worthless on the boss. Pulsars are rare. Yeah. Yeah. You get a sector at most usually, and if you have long-range scanners, you just always avoid them. So yeah, I would say they're quite rare. Mantis pheromones. Yeah, those are pretty useless. Okay. Alright, we have to hope he doesn't have an NG to repair. Because I got to breach and then swap to halberd beam. And we're going to cloak your ion here. Beautiful. Slug repair gel, great. Do we get this shot off in time? That is the question. If he's got an NG, most likely not. Nice, okay. He might still repair us in time. This is going to be really annoying. God, I shouldn't have sold that Lido. Although if he has... God damn it. If he has value point and shields, which he does, then it wouldn't have... Lido wouldn't have done us any good anyway. Annoying as hell fight. How is hacking stun more useful than reverse ion? I guess for boarding and draining, hacking stun does seem like another good choice for a bad weapon or a useless weapon or a useless augment. You need to convolute a scenario when it does anything at all. Hacking stun doesn't work on boarding. I feel like the way hacking stun would work would be if you're trying to do some millennious thing where you, yes, I'm going to take that because I'm tired of this stupid fight. You do some scenario where you hack their shields, stun them, and then go in there. Although it lasts the length of it, yeah. It's not good. So there's another one. Hacking stun, another useless thing. All right, I need 18 more scrap to get this breach bomb online. Yeah, I know, it doesn't work. But what it would do is it would make it so they wouldn't fight. So you could be draining their oxygen without actually taking damage, I guess. But still, just not good. Still not really useful. Respirators. I was going to say respirators, but I think respirators are pretty useful. Any ship where you only have boarding for your offense and you need to go into auto scouts, this can be useful. If you get boarded by Lanius, it's very useful. I should have cloaked that entire volley. I'm sure he's got an NG to repair, but I'm hoping he's using one of his mantids to repair. Bomb. Oh, I see people moving around. That makes me think, I was going to say, that makes me think that there's a fire, but no, that just means it's a border now. Okay, good. So I'm still hoping that there is a mantis repairing the shields, which looks like that we might actually have that because of how slow he's repairing. Okay, good dodge there. Damn it. I freaking misplayed like crazy when I sold that Lido. God damn it. Alright, it's fine. We have cloaking. We have cloaking plus Zoltan Shield, which is just insanely powerful. They don't repair too, so it'd stop the flagship from repairing as quickly as it could. What are you talking about with hacking stun? Again, it's pretty niche. I've been using that word too much lately. Niche situation to make use of that. But to me, that's kind of what, what's one that Britnoff likes? Reverse Ion is to me. It's a pretty niche situation for that to work. Oh, God. God damn it. I hate this fucking game. I goddamn hate you, you shitty ass game. I have to breach this shit again. Okay, good dodge. If they bomb my engines guy, he might just die. Okay. Okay. Come on. Good dodge. As soon as I see where the small bomb hits, I need to move my guy if it's an engine. It's an engine hit. Okay, that's a dodge. That's good. Come on, finish him. Got him. All right. Long, annoying fight, but we got there. Out of getting Ruin or low. Drone Reactor Booster. That one can be useful on low crew runs where you are relying on your drones. That's, again, it's very niche and very rare, but I don't think it's the most useless. Yeah, it's like, I feel like it was made for the NGB, and that's like the only ship it's even slightly useful on. But it is pretty darn useful on that ship, so say not the worst. Why you ignore me? I'm not ignoring you. I'm playing this game. What did you say? I feel like damage cryopod is probably the most useless given that the chances of getting the crystal crew. Okay. But I wouldn't say it's the most useless because it actually unlocks something, so It's useless in that it's most often not used because of how rare it is to make it useful, but it's the only way to get the crystal ship, so I don't know that you could really call it the most useless. Okay. You know what? I should have just used a burst. You know, he only has one shield. I'm just going to do this. I should just be having my burst laser online, not the breach bomb now. Post unlock? Sure. Post unlock, most useless. I'll give you that. Especially since the alternative to getting it is a free weapon. So I don't think there's ever a situation where you'd keep that augment over the free weapon, because I sure know. I know I don't. Wow, look at all these bombs we're getting. Okay, alright. I need power. Let's go to the exit and then leave to see if there's an early store next sector before we get the power, but that's the next thing I need to get. Attack and escape. Okay, you're not super scary. Super serial. It's not a fair comparison. You think the weapon to the thing? I feel like it's a fair comparison after you unlock, though, like DJ says, because after you unlock it, then it's. But oh god damn it! I fired before I saw that he has 100% dodge. Thanks, game. Thanks for that BS. Which augment would you least want to start out with free? You start with Crystal Pot over some others, because chance of Crystal Crew. Yeah, I guess so. Thank God. Alright. Just got back. How much crew have you had to vent so far? 2 Mantis, actually. And it hurt my soul to do it, but 2 Mantis is what we've had to vent. Hey, what's up, Johnny? How are you doing, my friend? Not taking that deal. Okay. The problem with that, Britnoth, is what you're saying is something that will never exist, because there's never a chance that you get to start with it. I guess unless you get a Thief first jump, which I don't think is possible, because I don't think you can get that event in Sector 1. But, man, do we do half power jumps? So how can you compare it to an impossible situation? How much power do we have if I, like, spend 2? That would put me at 10. That puts me at 5, 10, 11. So that puts me at 12 plus... Put me at 6 plus 3. That gives me 9 power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to just get a bunch of power here, and we're going to go into these powerless nebulas. I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired. I'm tired from a long weekend of lots of singing, which is good. Lots of singing is good for me, but it's also lots of being tired. Voice fatigue, vocal fatigue, and brain fatigue. But that's great because I'm here with you guys, and I don't have to be awake to play FTL, right? Yeah, that might help to be awake, though. Whew. Missiles, I don't care. But yeah, we've had to vent 2 Mantis so far. I've gotten 0 Zoltans so far. So, I need to find a Zoltan sector or something. Gotcha, sucker. Weapon pre-igniter definitely the most useless. Don't even know why it's in the game, Kappa. Alright, so what is better here? Breach or burst? Probably breach and then swapping to burst laser is the best option here, I think. Because this will get, if he has value point and shield, which he shouldn't with 3, but if he does, he goes down to 2 shields, then we'd still have to swap. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I think we'd do it this way. And we just need him not to dodge our stuff. Yeah, okay. And hope he doesn't have an Engie to repair. Wow, Halberd actually charges faster than Breach Bomb. I'm gonna let that absorb that. Crap, where did he board? Doesn't matter, we want to vent everything. He's in my sensors, he's up there, okay. Okay, please, for the love of God, don't get 2 dodges on my breach bombs. Thank God. Okay. Oh, he's got no value point. That is so good for us. Perfect. Really? It took us that long to drain it? Man, that sucks. Okay, at least we dodged it. No surrender. You're dead. You did 1 damage with your border. Must have been a mantis, or it just takes forever to vent out these rooms. Actually, let's have you go do the repair. Gotta pay the bills somehow. That's right. Gotta pay the bills. Although my streaming is getting more and closer and closer and closer and closer to being more of a significant part of that for me, which is great. Maybe in the next year we can actually even hit partner, which would be amazing. Alright, so if we fight 2 shield ships, we're definitely going to want to use burst later. So let's start with that online. I did it. I made a fully unmanned ship. Really, ZachDog? How does that work? The auto repairs. How'd you do that? I thought if there were no crew, you just lose the run. I'll have to see this. I thought other people had tried that, and they said it wasn't possible with the way FTL's coded. It thinks the crew are full for some reason. Oh, really? Interesting. Hello there, General Kenobi. And everything has manned bonus. Oh, so it actually thinks it's an auto scout. Wow, ZachDog. I've never played a completely unmanned ship. You're going to have to give me the link to that one. Wow, really? Are you playing it right now? Because I'm curious to... So I would love to see a link. Okay, you got 3 shields. What if I had... oh, God, this is going to be tough. He's got a repair drone. If I took the halberd beam offline and did this for the first volley, means I use 2 bombs. Does burst laser do anything? Well, yes, if we do hit the shields. There are unrelated bugs I have to fix, but it should be done today. All right, well, I'd be very interested to see how and if this works. Okay, there we go. Of course that would be dodged. Okay, all right, that's good. Has 2 artillery beams that fire at the same time. Wow. Yeah, that doesn't sound OP at all. Although, if you don't have crew, so how does it? So does it? You say it auto repairs itself. Oh man, I can't wait to see this ship. Hey, what's up, Deluxe Minimal? How are you doing, my friend? Hey, what's up, Burger? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, man. How does this challenge work? Well, I have to get lucky with stores and sectors. I'm basically trying to find Zoltans at stores. That's how this challenge works. It may not work, honestly. This might be a time when I swap over to Ion Bomb, actually. But, you know, I am going to get one more thing here, because I think we're going to need the Ion Bomb if we keep running into 3 shield ships. Just eating, popped in to say hello. How'd the weekend go for you? Busy, but great, man. Had a good weekend of rehearsals and lots of singing, so Voice is tired, but productive weekend. How about you, man? How was your weekend, sir? Have I ever had a full zone crew? I haven't. Oh yes! Oh man, Orange Jesus finally gives us a free Zoltan, man. That's great. First free Zoltan. Found him floating in a nebula. So good. You sent me a new ship you made last week? Okay, nice, Sweet Titans. I'll take a look at that, too. This is probably a dive. This is 100% a dive sector, actually. Well, maybe a dive sector. You're being super ignored. Have I ever... Wait, where... Oh, God. Jesus, DJ. Where is it? Have you heard of Noita? It's not really the style of game you play, but it looks super fun. Never heard of it. You're going to have to tell me more information, DJ. And I'll tell you, one of my pet peeves is people saying I ignore them just because I miss your message in chat. Come on. Understand how Twitch works. I sometimes miss messages. Just ask me again. It's not that hard. You know what? Copy paste your own question. It's just, I know I never try to ignore people. Well, actually, occasionally if they're being really stupid and annoying, I'll ignore them. But just give me a break, please. Please don't say stuff like that. Freaking double ion bomb. Weekend went pretty sweet. Plenty of goals scored. Successful surprise party occurred. Nice. Called the Adjutant. Adjutant? Oh, is that the ship that you sent me? That's what it's called? Okay, nice. Sounds like no driving for Lord Randall Thor. That's right, I did not. Holy free automated reloader. I got a free long-range scanners and free automated reloader. Sadly, I'd already bought the long-range scanners, but that is stinking amazing. Yeah, I know I'm not trying to attack you, DJ, and I'm not trying to ignore you. Just please don't say being ignored. Just re-ask your question. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got a store there. I did not drive, which is great. I actually had an extra gig on Saturday that I got paid for, and I got a sunburn for. I don't know if you guys can see, but I was outside at an arboretum singing in a tuxedo. My God, one of the worst gigs I've had in a while. Literally getting a suntan while burning my ass off in 90-degree weather outside in a place with a bunch of flowers, so like allergies are also kicking my ass. So runny nose, sunburn, it was a pretty rough gig. But hey, I got paid for it, so. Oh God, tuxedo readily available? I have multiple tuxedos. I have tail, which do you want? Tails or non-tails? I have all of them. When you are a singer or a musician of some sort, you have many different dress clothes available, ready available. I got suits, I got tuxes. I actually have the tails from when I was in college. I bought tails for my my graduate recital because I knew I'd use them in the future, and I wear tails 30, 40 times a season when we're doing when I'm doing my Christmas caroling. That's just my outfit. I wear tails for that, so. Thought those were things you just rented. I didn't realize you just own tuxes. Yeah. I mean, some people probably rent them, but I wear my tux. God. I don't even know how many times a year I'm wearing my tux. Because basically any major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any major production I do for some of my choirs, so many times I use my tux. It's actually getting pretty worn out. I'll probably have to get a new tux jacket and stuff at some point. I have dresses readily available. You know it. You gotta look pretty. You never know what the gig's gonna call for. Oh, Jesus. All right. Of course you would dodge the first one. Okay. I think my hate for suits comes from growing up in a hot climate. Yeah, wearing a suit in a hot climate sucks. And I don't have to do it very often because it's not very often that I have a gig that's outdoors. and hot. Well, okay, it is often I have gigs outdoors during my Christmas caroling season, but it's not often during the summer I have an outdoor gig, so. You have socks, always readily available. No, you shouldn't leave. What? Oh, come on. Okay, Jesus, that was close. I thought he was going to get out there. Can the unmanned be your next challenge? Daz from the Bub? No. No. I'm not letting people jump the line just because it's a really cool idea. As much as people might want me to. I might look at the ship, but I'm not going to play it. I have so many viewer-submitted ships, I'm just kind of going down the list. No more Zoltans, man. Noita is a weird cross between Spelunky and those weird pixel powder sandbox games. Really nice roguelike wizard 'em up where the whole environment is simulated and destructible. Sounds interesting. I don't love platformers, which is what I think of when I think of Spelunky, because I'm bad at them, but if you got a link to a video or something, you could post it and I can check it out later. Who is the creator of the Uninvited Guest Challenge? I think somebody on YouTube suggested something like this. I don't remember exactly who it was, but doing some sort of race-related thing was something I've been wanting to do, so. Which missile do I like better? I like Breach better. But do I want any bombs? Would I rather have heavy ion instead of something else? No, not really. Charge laser's pretty good. 20 seconds to get 4 shots. If I were to sell both my bombs, get the charge laser, that could be a not terrible 8-power weapon system, maybe. Next challenge, Revenge of the Humans. Only humans allowed. All others are vented. Have I played Slay the Spire? Oh, yes. I played a lot of Slay the Spire, medium rare beef ribs. And I will play more of it when the new character is less early stages. I'm going to sell my bombs. Those are both really good bombs, but I'm going to go this because I like this better. I just like this better. Power, repair. Okay. All right. Let's go with that. Swap these out here. I probably should go ahead and get third shield. We're going into... You know what? Let's actually get one more. Let's make sure we have 100% dodge when we cloak here. Let's do that. Pro tip, don't do events where you lose crew if you have none. Okay. Thanks, Zach Dog. That's a good reminder for your crazy ship. All right. So it's a video of Noita. Cool. I will click on that and watch that later.
Bam, and welcome everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that art style reminds me of like Wizard of Legend. Kind of a similar art style to Wizard of Legend, which that was pretty fun, but I wouldn't consider that a... That's not a platformer. That's kind of a... What would you call that game? A Binding of Isaac-like bullet hell game? I'm not exactly sure what you call those types of games. Hey, what's up, great mate? What is this challenge? Basically, it's all about crew. So I can only get Zoltans apart from one other crew for my Zoltan ships, and then same thing for other race ships. Basically, it's the racist challenge, but I didn't want to call it racist because I don't want to put racist in the title of my videos on YouTube. Roguelike dungeon crawler. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to call that style of game. Maybe a dungeon crawler. That might be the best description. Deck builder, twin stick, magic 'em up. Oh, so it's a deck builder. Okay, I do gotta say I like deck builder games. If it's not a pay-to-win deck builder like, you know, Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering Online, which Magic the Gathering's way less pay-to-win, but things like Hearthstone definitely are pay-to-win. YouTube will kill your videos. Yeah, if I put racist in the title, for sure. That's why we're not doing it. All right, Rebel Stronghold. This also gives us an option for 2 green sectors that will hopefully be a Zoltan sector that we can get 3 more Zoltans. That's the goal. 3 more Zoltans is the goal. And finding an under construction flagship. Is this all? Okay, this does connect. Actually, that's the only connection. Holy crap, what a sector. Okay. Deck builders are fun. Ascension is one of my favorite board games. Never played that. I'm gonna buy 6 fuel here. Although, is that why Slay the Spire has different Ascension modes? Because of Ascension is a thing? Oh, Wizard of Legend is the deck builder, so this other one is not the one. That's how you're describing it. Okay, gotcha. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill this guy, honestly, because of Defense Row Mark II and 3 frickin' bullshit shields. Okay. If that pulls his pilot, we have a chance here. We have a chance. Please dodge. Okay, that's good. So we got one more missile that will be blocked. God, he repaired his entire shield before we get a second volley off this bullshit game. Okay. And they dodged. All right, we got there. Nice. No running from me, Rebel Disruptor. We actually want empty jumps. What if I do that? I'm diving, so I gotta go 1, 2, 3, and across. How about Zoltan +1 party? What is that? As like the title of the challenge? Zoltan +1? Well, it'd be whatever race +1 for every single one. Oh, come on. Everybody's fucking running away. This is bullshit, man. God damn it. This stupid BS game. 3 shields running away. 2 guys in a row. At least this guy doesn't have cloaking or defense drone too, but he's probably just going to dodge all my shit, honestly. Yeah, he dodged 75% of my goddamn shots, man. It's bullshit, man. 2 goddamn ships in a row running away. I hate this crap. Absolutely hate this crap. If this hits, I'm running. Okay, we didn't dodge it. I'm running. F you, FTL. That's all I got to say about that shit. 2 guys running in a row. I hate that shit. Holy crap, it's a glaive beam. For free. Holy crap. How about Feminist Challenge? You're only allowed to use female crew. How can you even tell? You have to tell by their names, right? How do you tell a male Zoltan from a female Zoltan? I don't know. Can you tell? Is that sexist of me to not be able to tell that? Upgrade. Upgrade to that glaive beam, maybe? Let me check the store first, and I might do that. I just thought of an awesome ship. No powerful Zoltan crew backup battery. Yeah. Freaking no Zoltan. Oh, man. Oh, we have some weapon choices to make here. You have to assume gender. But it's so dangerous. You can change gender crew? You can change crew gender? How do you do that? Oh, you have to do it in the crew interface. You can also change their gender. Hold on a second. Can you really do that? Is this only when you start the run? I feel like that might only be in the start run. Only 2 color variations of each race. I think there's more than that. Oh, man. Glaive beam is just so slow. You know what? What I kind of want to do, I feel like 2 lasers with halberd beam is better than glaive beam, honestly. This would allow me to get this 8 power weapon system online if I sell the glaive beam. If they had pre-igniter here, I would think about using the glaive and hacking. Although glaive and hacking is good. Oh, man. And we do have Zoltan shield. Some point in time, a button was pushed. It will continue to be pushed. Tune in next week to find out. Renews with the 28 months. You are a monster, my friend. Should be just click it, but NG, Zoltan, Slug, and ladies have no gender. Okay. Do I want to go more traditional 2 lasers and a halberd beam, or do I want to go hacking? I could go hacking glaive halberd. I have the drone parts for it. The beamonings are always strong. God, it's such a risk to go a build like that. I kind of want to do it though. All right, so if I wanted to get, I have to buy hacking if I'm doing this, and I have to get level 2 hacking. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The question is, can I sell charge laser to get halberd beam online? 30 would be 89. Yes, I can. All right. All right, we're doing a beaming challenge here. Zoltans with beams and hacking. That is our build. This is our build. There are many builds like it, but this one is mine. All right, demand the surrender of their goods. Hey, what do you know? Third guy in a row to run away from me. Just amazing. If my weapons get hacked, it's going to be bad. Well, I run away from weapon hacks anyway, so. But you are correct. It would be very bad. It would be extremely bad for us. But we'll be one-shotting people, so... One-shotting enemies is pretty fun. Like, what's not to love about that? Nothing seems useful. Great. Let's see. Say hello to one-shotted ships. That's right. 3 a.m. You're going to commit to unconscious now. All right, DJ. Have a good night. All right, there's a store. All right, I really want this to be the under construction flagship. Look around. Look around. Damn. Any reason not to use a drone part? Nah, we got plenty. Let's just start one-shotting some fools. Yeah, it's pointing in a direction I couldn't see. Ah, but we still got it. Nice. Main issue is just waiting for Glade Beam. However, one thing I didn't take in consideration, we have automated reloader. It's no pre-igniter, but it's the best thing since pre-igniter. Quest marker to the next sector. Okay, not bad. 75 scrap. What could we get to at the store for 75 scrap? Another automated reloader? I don't know. Zoltan. That's what we want. Zoltan. Backup battery is also very good. So is mind control. You know what? I might need to get to mind control here. Deal with borders is going to be impossible with a bunch of Zoltans and NGs, so let's go ahead and get this. I think that's probably the most important system we get right now. How happy would you be if Baby Flagship gave you another glaive? Well, I wouldn't be able to get it on for a bit. But that would be pretty badass. Not gonna lie. That would be badass. So do we one-shot the ship even without hacking? I do 2 damage per room with glaive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. If I hit 4 rooms... No, I can only hit 3 rooms, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So... Again, any reason to conserve drone parts? Not really. He might cloak before we get our first glaive shot off is the issue. Just hoping that didn't give him another... Okay, nice. Beautiful. Get 1 shot, bro. Or 2 shot, I guess. Technically, it's a 2 shot. Well, my only chance under construction flagship is if this is an empty jump. Man, I have not been getting luck with the Rebel Stronghold my last few runs. Yep, and it's not an empty jump, so don't get it. 1, 2... Damn, that doesn't connect. Come on, RNGesus. Help me out here. You're my only hope. Do I get power? I didn't get backup battery. Let's get 1 power for now. Move stuff out of dodge for shields as needed. But yeah, getting a second glaive beam, that would be pretty insane. Oh god, they must have Zoltan shield bypass. Alright. We got human. We got mind control. For this very reason. Here are a few images of the unmanned ship in action. Alright, let's see it. Whoa! That looks epic, man. Holy crap, man, I might just have to load that on stream. Not actually play it, but just load it to look at it. I have my crew in the wrong place, by the way, right now. That just looks super sweet, man. It's like a Trade Federation ship from Star Wars. Okay, I was going to say, that looks familiar, and I don't know why. That's so cool. Really cool ship idea, Zach Dog. I like it. No surrender, even though I could use the fuel. Whoops, wrong button. Just vented my own crew. Get vented, Zoltans. You think you're so superior to everyone. How superior are you when you can't breathe? That's what it was based off of. It looks really good. Oh, man. You did say you were making Star Wars ships, so that's great. That's cool, Zach Dog. I'll have to try to see if I can get it in on Thursday. I just have so many ships to get through. I already have like 3 highlighted that I need to get to because I didn't get to them last week. But your ships look super cool. I want to play them. All right, 61 scrap. I need to save up for 3rd shield now, I think, and we'll be looking good. Is there an ion drone in there? Or why are you asking ion drone? Is there one in there? Oh, there are drone parts, but I can't see what they are. God, that is a huge ship. That looks cool. Good doge. Cloak that. We're never gonna get shield training on this ship, by the way. That's fine. Oh, man. Oh, man. This ship is kind of OP a little bit. Yeah, it looks hella cool. Looks really good. Zach Dog, I'm digging your ship's designs, my friend. All right, there's Zoltan Control. We need 3 more Zoltan crew. I'm actually choosing Sector 6 Zoltan over Sector 6 Engie just because of our challenge here. I guess we'll go for these quests. Let me guess. First thing, Zoltan Bomber. No, for free stuff. Okay. The issue is I'm almost out of fuel, so let's hope we get some fuel somewhere, like this quest is a store or something. Alright, what do we just got? A bunch of free humans on my ship. Alright. That's fine. We're not getting shot by any SB, so we just take the time to deal with frickin' humans. Nowhere else on our ship, looks like. So if we do this, 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 just help fight them. Zoltan anti-boarding. The least effective of the anti-boardings, especially because we don't have clone bay to make use of their exploding faces. You like that it still has O2? Does it need to have that O2 system? Because if it doesn't, then that's another slot for a different system. Yeah. Oh no, uninvited guests. You know what we do with uninvited guests around here? Vent the humans. Vent them. Okay. Alright, quest. I need this to be something good. Like a store or a ship fight that gives me fuel. I mean, that's great, but I need fuel. Vented. All of them vented. Everyone is vented. You get a vent. Oh, God. All right, all right. I'm the Oprah Winfrey of venting. All right. His FTL's charging, but that's just because we're out of fuel, so he's not actually trying to run, I don't believe. Where are you going? You could probably go into the door room, right? No, you're going into O2. Okay. Okay. Oh, do we get to cloak his entire volley? Cloak that. Alright. Yo, dog. Do you like your ship? How do you like your ship in 2 pieces? Oh man, it's fun to one-shot people. Nice, we got 2 fuel. Beautiful. Is that enough to get us to a store? Pulsar. Okay, we do have Zoltan Shield for Pulsar. Problem is we'll probably actually be fighting another Zoltan who also has Zoltan Shield for Pulsar, I'm guessing. However, with all these Zoltans, still pretty well protected from Pulsars. So I'm gonna take a chance of going to the Pulsar. If we don't find a Zoltan, we just win. Okay. This is just win right here. Without him having Zoltan Shield, he loses stuff and we don't lose stuff. I'm gonna just do this. Ah, is that the ship download? Nice, Zach Dog. Oh man, I don't want to take this deal, but I need the fuel. I'm doing it. I'm taking it. Did not want to, but needed to. All right, quest could. Well, we have another fight here too. All right, let's just wait a little bit here. So my systems come back online. Not gonna lie, it's not fully tested, so be forewarned. Yeah. Okay. And I actually don't need my shields for when we jump, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna greed, man. Let's greed for more ship fights here. You have to go class in about 15 minutes, so there's the prototype. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright. Damn it. Sometimes the angle is just bad, even when you... God damn it, man. Could you not come from the same goddamn direction every single time? How would that hit? Come on. Frickin' hell, game. Jesus. NG ships are the hardest to get past because they're just so frickin' tiny and easy to defend with the frickin' double defense drones. Why does it have an artillery? It has 2 artilleries, Diastic. Get it right. That's not a single artillery. That's a double. I have no idea what the ship does, but just saying that it has 2 artilleries makes me go, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a crazy ship. What's crazy to me is you actually made a working ship with no crew. I thought that was not possible with what other modders have told me. Zach Dog, you're gonna have to teach other modders the ways of your voodoo magic that you're doing. I mean, I need the fuel, but nah. I have enough fuel to hopefully get to a store. Speaking of stores, where are my damn stores, game? It's supposed to be a massive, very slow ship that needs great defense. Only problem is that if you take an event that kills crew, the game just dies. Yeah. Alright, there's my store. Good. Come on. 3 Zoltans in this store. Give me 3 Zoltans. I'm buying all of them if you've got them. What? Zoltan sector, 0 Zoltans in the store. What is this game, man? What are you doing to me, game? 0 Zoltans in a Zoltan sector store, man. Oh, God. It's Zoltan-controlled Sector 6, and there's 0 Zoltans in the store. Small bomb actually works pretty well with this ship. What other 1-power weapon would be better? Ion bomb, I guess, that I sold earlier. Even heavy laser. I don't actually know what the chances are of getting Zoltans in a Zoltan sector store. I just assumed I'd have a better chance of finding them. I haven't a chance at finding another store down here, so... Since that's our main challenge is getting Zoltans. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can find another store down here. They actually are usually blue options with the anti-personnel drone. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. for event, you're talking about it for events that would often kill your crew. I'm assuming so. Definitely trolling you on every opportunity. This hasn't been that bad. I can't be too mad about this run. I mean, I got a single free Zoltan, which is better than other times I've tried to get a bunch of Zoltans, I'm pretty sure. Also, I have hacking plus glaive plus halberd beam. I think we're still going to win, even if we don't get all 7 crew. We did get another store. All right. All right, store. Do you have any Zoltans? I'll stop asking for 3. 3 was too greedy, I admit. Asking for 3 Zoltans in a single store greedy. How about 1? No, how about 0? Okay. Rand, here's what my stealth ship focused on weapons looks like. Comes with long-range scanners. The lifeform scanner was pretty fun learning. Let's check it out. Oh, wow, that looks cool. Like a reddish tinted stealth ship. I love the looks for a lot of these ships y'all are coming up with. Looks great. I think I got Clone Bay, protect my crew. Buy a couple fuel. Only Zoltan I've got in this run is was the 1 free Zoltan. Do I dive here? They're empty jumps, most likely, so I think we don't dive. Oh, focus on fire weapons, not whatever I said. Okay. Okay. Rock or NG Homeworlds? Well, we got more stores than NG Homeworlds. Maybe NG Homeworlds will have some Zoltans. A bit hard to get started with sometimes, but fun once you get going. Auto ships are a pain in the ass. Rand getting trolled equals no Zoltans in his Zoltan sector store. Me getting trolled medbay hack when both my injured mantis are inside. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we got 2 early stores. All we're looking for is Zoltans right now. That is all we want. Backup battery would be useful, but the main thing we need right now is just Zoltan crew for the Zoltan crew gods. Actually, I'm just going to do this. We don't need shields until we get through our Zoltan shield anyway. Cloak that, because that could do 4 damage to our Zoltan shield. It's been a while since I've had a ship that could just one-shot everything. It's kind of nice. Kind of nice. Oh my God, we did it! We got another free crew, and it's a Zoltan. Welcome aboard, Washing. Your name is Washing for some reason, but welcome aboard, Washing. Oh my goodness, oh my damn. We got another Zoltan crew. We're going ham. All right. Okay. All right, so now we only need 2 Zoltans from stores now. Okay. That was during the flagship that happened, Bearded Midges. That's crazy. Zoltan? Zoltan? No Zoltan. There's backup battery, though. There's that ion bomb. I don't really care about the ion bomb. Really? Do I? What if they hacked my hacking? I would be able to get through 4 shields with ion bomb if I have hacking, but I only have 3 bombs, or missiles, I mean, so... We have 11 jumps here. Or need 11 fuel, I should say. So let's do that. I mean, maybe charge ion for the final phase of the boss? Nah, beams can't be dodged. I mean, another glaive is really probably what we would want if we were looking at another weapon. Let's check this other store. Zoltan, it's not the Continuum Transfunctioner. What? Hey, what's up, Director Matthew? Another excellent week of gaming ahead. That's right. Damn. I haven't seen a single Zoltan at the store. If we hadn't got these free 2 Zoltans from events, I would still be sitting at my initial 3 Zoltans. So, kind of unlucky stores. But everything else has been pretty good luck. I'm looking at getting... I should get level 3 hacking is what I should get. Explore? Nothing. Alright, let's go get level 3 hacking. We have enough scrap that we could still get Zoltans from stores if we have a chance at finding another store in this an NG sector here. That's from Dude, Where's My Car? Okay. Set their offer surrender because I like free stuff. Full weapon train, but why put in shields? Because he had... because I already have a full weapon trained NG, Zoltan, and I didn't have a trained shield guy of any kind, because when you have Zoltan shield, you dodge everything. You never get shield training. So this guy's only barely halfway to shield training. So I already had a weapons trained guy. The new guy had level 1 shield, so that's better. Because it's more training than I had. Okay. Yeah, no problem. It's a good question if you didn't notice things. Couldn't see what was happening. That might be slightly early on the hack. Level 3, though, I think it's probably going to be fine. God, we are just melting everybody. Give them nothing. They can't feel fear, and I feel no remorse. All right, let's get Clone Bay value point. Mind control value point, I guess. Maybe sensors. Kind of have a luxury here. We'll probably get 4th shield soon. Although 5th dodge would be more useful. Use my NG. Beautiful. 67 free scrap. I like it. 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my only other chances at stores are here, here, or maybe an exit store. O2 value point is maybe something I can get. Holy crap, a weapon floating in space. Because that's what I need. More free stuff. Let's go ahead and do this. Sure, we'll get O2 value. And we'll just get some value points, even though we haven't even got 4th shield yet. Do not need fuel. Store? Damn, no store. Unless it's an event with a store. Yeah, they must have it. I mean, how else would they bypass them except that they just did happen to have a Zoltan shield bypass? Nothing else makes sense. Oh God, 4. Damn it, did I mess that up? I did. Did we get through anyway? I didn't hear it explode. Okay. Alright. Never punished for misplaying that. Damn, I should have cloaked. That's fine. Still gonna one-shot this fool. This fool with 4 defense drones. It's just crazy. Frickin' 4 defense drones, man. Wow! So many free weapons this run. The glaive beam was free. Oh my god. I wonder how many free weapons we've got. I always ask people to count the bad things that happens. Somebody should go back and count how many free weapons we've got. Chain laser, hull missile, glaive beam. I think we got a free bomb, maybe. At least 4 or 5 free weapons, I think. Free stuff to sell, no store in sight, trolling level FTL, that's right. Yeah, I'd rather be it that way than the alternative, which is no free stuff and all the stores that I can't afford anything at. Yeah, free ion bomb we got. Yeah, I did sell it, but there was a free one in there. Ah, that's right. We got a free heal bomb. So that's like 6 free weapons or something. It's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, man. Whew. Not quite sure how that missed, but thank you for missing. I'm gonna just do that. Doesn't really matter what I mind control because they're gonna be dead with our first shot. That's worthy of a pog. With all those free weapons. Wow, look at all that scrap. Alright, we got ourselves a store. Okay, alright. Come on, pre-igniter. If we could replace our long-range scanners with the pre-igniter and get another glaive beam, this would just be... ah, so good. Alright, we have a chance. We have a chance. No pre-igniter, no Zoltans. Well, dag nabbit. You could use a missile to block for hacking drone. And I wouldn't say that's worth it. Womp womp. Alright, the only good thing is we can sell these guys. I could buy crew to vent the crew. Oh gosh, what do I want here? Definitely want to repair. Probably worth selling long-range scanners. Yeah, we only have like 4 jumps to get back to the boss anyway. So because of that, is it even worth getting any of these things? Defense Scrambler, Advanced FTL Navigation. You know what? Advanced FTL Navigation might be worth if the store stays online. That might actually be worth here. This might be one of the few situations. If it just happens to stay online, it's a very low chance. But if it does, we get to the base and we come back to it. I'm actually going to get that. So I would say not the most worthless augments when we were talking about that thing. Because in the final sector can possibly be slightly useful if you're lucky, I guess. That might be the first time you've ever heard anyone say that Advanced FTL Augment is worth it. Well, it's not guaranteed worth it. There's a chance for it to be worth. It's not even a guaranteed worth. It's more like small chance we might use it. And it's only if the store stays online. Or we need an empty jump to jump away and come back to. Oh god, I hope I get this in time. Please don't fuck before this happens. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start this now, because it might cloak. Actually, if I do this, it'll disable the cloak, so we can't cloak. Okay. 1 off lethal, though, but that's fine. So you're telling me there's a chance. I got you. I got you. That's right. Telling you there's a chance. Might actually be worth it. Useful. Not a complete waste. I was going to say, we'll watch it like the next jump get taken over, but no, we're good. So I think what I'll do is actually leave the repair, because if I go this way, this way, this way, and then need to jump back and possibly get the repair with Advanced FTL Navigation, might do something. Max doors. Have our clone bay online. Our main worry actually is probably going to be the final phase of getting boarded, so that's probably our biggest challenge here with this ridiculous build. Crap, I'm not paying attention that he had a frickin' defense thing. Okay. Alright. Cloak that volley there. Cloak all the things. Nice, nice double rewards. Oh man, gonna force us to dive here. Well, all right, I guess we just jump to the boss and fight him then, rather than dive. Yeah, I think we do that. Okay, so what do we want to do for the boss? I have 215 scrap. Value point and weapons is probably going to be useful here. I already have value points everywhere else. So I can actually get some luxury dodge that I would normally not get. Maybe max piloting would have been worth it too. Power, power, power. I mean, don't really need it. More engines and power. So is this a one-shot? I'm not sure. I'm going to mind control this guy to maybe slow down his missile shots. Is that second point in cloaking a value point? Yes, that's a value point, yeah. Cloak that. Okay, I just hope I did this in time. I think I timed it right. Normally I would hit his missiles, but in case this doesn't one-shot him, I want him to not cloak. Although if I do that, I would have to wait for my hacking anyway. So let's take out that weapon. Did I just use cloaking against the missiles? I did. I did. That's a one-shot. I did. I maybe should cloak to Ion, but I'll tell it diastatic power. I usually, in phase 1, will always cloak the missile, even with Zoltan's shield, because that's the thing that I want to keep it in sync with. I want to cloak his... There are times when you can cloak every single missile volley if it times out correctly for you. We might be looking at GG cookie time, maybe. No promises. I make no promises. I have to deal with a boarding drone. We're still doing the Max O Penis challenge? No, we're not. We're totally not. This is totally not the Max O Penis challenge. Promise. I'll do the same thing here. And that guy who's right next door won't go to fight him. We're going to make a guy go through the shield room to do it. Here we don't cloak the missile because we cloak the drone control phase. Okay, that kind of sucks, but it's fine. Sucks, but fine. Although, if I one-shot... Actually... Not a one-shot, but we get his missiles offline. Don't even take a missile. So stinking good. Is there, you know what? I might could get a crew kill or two here. Maybe just one. If I kill... If I use Glaive Beam... No, this might kill that guy. Damn, it didn't. Alright, now for the actual challenging thing, because he's going to have mind control, is going to board us like crazy. Kids in bed early, so time to kick back some cheesecake and FTL. What's up, Claire Loud? Cheesecake and FTL. What more could you ask for from a relaxing night without the kids? Oh, I don't even need to go to a repair station, so I still could run to a repair station with my advanced FTL navigation if I want. All right. Was that all beam drones as super weapon? I don't think so. I think it's like a mix of combat and beam drones. All right, so what we want to do is we actually want to move our crew around because when they get mind controlled, we don't want them to be automatically fighting somebody else. Sorry, Amber, every time I hear you say Max OP-ness, it sounds like something that Inspector Gadget would yell during sex. Inspector Gadget, eh? Let's get Max piloting for this. Go, Max OP-ness. I could take the jumps for heals. I could, but I think I'm like 85% sure I'm going to have to run away because I'm going to get bored and not be able to deal with it, so... He's got all of his crew. And he's going to get through my Zoltan shield pretty quickly here, so... I know, I can counter the mind control. I know. But he can board me with up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crew. I have 5 crew. 6 crew. And they're all bad at dealing with boarders. So, like right here, he might just get... Yeah, he just gets through immediately. Okay. Thankfully, only boarded with one human to start because he's a dumbass. All right, that cloak timing worked perfectly. We got through. Okay. I think we might be good here. If this boarding does not destroy me, I'm not sure if the halberd plus glaive is a one-shot. Actually, I'm not going to move crew because that might screw up my power situation here. And actually, I want to lose power in cloaking. That'll speed this up, right? The recharge? No, it didn't. Okay, it's fine. Mind control, counter it. Okay, and this will take his missiles offline. And one-shot the ship. All right, GG cookie time. Oh my god, freaking glaive beam, halberd beam. We were a little OP. All right, GG cookie time. First Uninvited Guest Challenge. We had an NG on our ship. We actually got a decent number of Zoltans. I will say when I've tried to do other runs where I get a bunch of Zoltans, I have not had as much luck as that. Oh, man. That did feel like a max OP nest run, though, right? Easier than the Kessel run, you know it. Got here just in time, Cheesy, that's right. Thank you for the bits. So, I mean, I've been starting a lot of these challenges on the Zoltan A, because Zoltan A, in my opinion, is one of the strongest ships in the game. Zoltan A is so good. Because just starting with the Zoltan Shield and Halberd Beam, those are two of the most powerful things in the game by themselves. Put them together, what do you got? Bibbidi Bobbidi OP ship. 5694, not a bad score. Close to my fourth highest, I would say. If you don't have any cookies, oh man, you got to take care of that. 42 ships defeated, 98 beacons, 1976 scraps. Good amount of scrap. All right. Well, big surprise, Zoltan ship OP even when you don't have a good, don't have full crew. But for those of you just joining, the point of this challenge is trying to get all of your crew on your ship of a single race except for one other crew, and they are the uninvited guests. And the reason I allowed for one other crew is because for ships like Zoltans, you don't want to have a Zoltan piloting. For ships like NG ships, it'd be nice to have one Mantis or Rock to fight off borders. For ships like Mantis, it'd be good to have one NG to repair. So that's kind of the purpose of this challenge, to try to make almost completely single race crews. So when I come back, we'll do another ship. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you guys are enjoying the FTL, guys and gals and dudes and people. So when I come back, we'll do another ship. Tell me what your favorite race ship is, whether it's Slug, Mantis, NG. We'll decide which one we go with next. Thanks for hanging out, my friends. I'll be right back.